What's up, Laker fans? Moe Wagner has gotten some more burn recently. Let's take a closer look at how he's done. Just his presence alone has improved the spacing of the team. Unlike most of the Lakers' bigs, he can fill the wing or deep corner in transition, which leaves the middle of the floor more open. It's harder to wall off the ball handler when the floor is spaced like this, and LeBron thrives in these situations. Here's a rare moment of true 5-out spacing, with each Laker behind the three-point line or close to it. Once again, that provides plenty of space for LeBron to operate. Mo's ability to run the floor has been an asset beyond just the spacing he provides, though. He's much more effective when his feet are set than if he has to gather them before he gets into his shooting motion. He was a much better spot-up shooter than pick-and-pop guy in college for the same reason. Plays like this where he has to square up after the catch are difficult for him. Part of that is because his feet are often too close together after he collects them, giving him a narrower base that leads to less balance. He's always looking to set off-ball screens, which is great, but that's going to make it more important that he gets more comfortable with squaring up and get his feet right before he shoots, since he'll often get those catches while he's on the move. Here's a clip of him using a hop to get his feet set, which is usually when he's at his best. And he's solid if he's able to step in directly to his shot with his momentum going forward. His screen setting has been below average due to technique more than effort. He'll often turn sideways and try to make contact with his hip, rather than squaring up to his defender, getting wide, and trying to have their shoulder hit him squarely in the chest. Turning like this not only makes it more difficult to make contact, but it's also going to make him more susceptible to illegal screens. He pulls up short on this one, allowing Marcus Smart plenty of space to get around the screen. And he should look to lock in the defender's top foot, which ensures contact. He can do that by getting a wider base. Jaylen Brown gets over this screen easily because Wagner doesn't lock his top foot. His post offenses mainly come after switches, but he isn't able to establish deep post position despite going against smaller players. His best bet in these situations is a drop step when he catches them leaning on him. He's used his ball handling ability well when defended by bigs though, dribbling himself into post position and making them move laterally. He's flashed some nice passing ability in this stretch. He surveys out of a post touch here and hits LeBron on the cut. Wagner likes to jump when he passes, and he may get in trouble with that in some situations, but it's been effective for him so far. He had a couple of nice left-handed dump-offs to JaVale in the Celtics game after attacking closeouts. His ability to spot up, attack closeouts, or pass while doing so is probably the strongest collection of related skills that he has. This is a nice pump fake, rip through and drive, even though he got a little too eager on the finish. Strength has been his biggest issue on defense. He gets knocked off of his spot too easily when offensive players initiate contact, and that's been most prominent in the post, where opposing teams are seeking him out. You can see him getting rocked back on several of these. So he'll start to get his weight leaning forward to try to compensate for that, and then they can spin off of him. On the positive side, he's done a good job of keeping guys in front of him on the perimeter. He has quick, active feet and has a strong feel for how far he should play off of his men. This has been true on switches as well, which I believe is his best defensive role. Jamal Murray tries to beat him to his outside leg here, but he slides his feet and beats him to the spot by taking a nice angle. He's frequently had first pass responsibility on the weak side, meaning that it's his job to close out to the corner or the wing, wherever that pass goes. He takes a false step on this one that leads to an open look, but gets away with it. But he's good in this role because he gives good effort and closes out hard to shooters. On this one, Moe is supposed to close out to the corner because he has that first pass responsibility, while LeBron closes out to the wing. But Moe is still able to recover to Hayward and chase him off of the line. But he often deviates from the game plan and overhelps. He doubles down low and leaves Gary Harris wide open for a corner three. LeBron's reaction says it all. He gets away with it on these plays, but this will burn you in the long run. These rookie mistakes show up on offense too. Here he cuts into Rondo's driving lane and blows up the opportunity. The majority of his mistakes are because he's overeager. But Moe's heart is in the right place, even if he makes some foolish mistakes. The question mark for him going forward is what his defensive role is, and I believe that if he maximizes his strength and conditioning, he'll be much more equipped to defend on the perimeter and hold his own down low. He's already providing value on offense while having room to grow on that end, so improved defense is his route to more playing time going forward. Alright, that'll do it for this one. I'll catch you guys next time.